男と生まれたからには誰でも一生のうち一度は夢見る地上最強の男。グラップラーとは地上最強の男を目指す格闘士のことである。
It's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. The main event. Champion Baki against Shinoki Kosho.
The title is mine.
Mom! Mom! Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's no problem, Kozue.
Do you have any idea where Baki is? I let him borrow something today and I want it back.
Huh? Baki? I'm sure I don't know.
He left school in an awful hurry. I just wish he could let me in on his secrets sometimes. I could have sworn that was him in that limo, Musashi. But that doesn't make any sense. I wish you could talk so you could give me a hint. That would put a new spin on having a dog that speaks, wouldn't it?
It's time once again to put the crown on the line for the undefeated Baki, the youngest champ in the history of the Supreme Fighting Circuit. The rules of the game are simple. Other than the use of weapons, anything goes. A match is only over when one fighter taps out, is knocked out, or his life expires. And for those of you looking to make a buck tonight, I regret to inform you that for the sake of the fighting's purity, gambling is strictly prohibited. And now it's time for the ballet of melee, the smackdown in the underground, Supreme Fighting Championship.
Look at the number of fans he's got.
Oh yes, Kato. The fans that gather here are no ordinary sporting fans. Every person in this place is very knowledgeable about martial arts, and they aren't just thrilled by Baki's dominance, but by his mastery as well.
So this is the son of the king.
Finally. You couldn't fathom how I've waited for this opportunity. The countless nights I've tossed and turned, longing for a form where I could use my techniques. Be prepared to witness an art unlike you've ever seen.
Mr. Kosho, I know that you must be an incredibly gifted man, because you obviously wouldn't be allowed to fight here if you weren't. I respect your talents and wish you all the best. But this place is my yard, and you're standing in it.
Looks like I'm gonna need to cut your cord.
What does he mean by that?
His discipline is Himokiri Karate, the art of nerve cutting.
That's just a myth.
On the contrary, Kato, it's quite real. I found him at the annual running of the bulls while I was on vacation up in Spain last year.
He was running from them?
No, not at all. He was running towards them, if anything.
Running towards the bulls?
More like challenging them to a fight.
Was he just showing off?
I asked him what he was doing, and he gave me an unexpected reply.
There is no one out there left to fight me.
It's true, Toku. His discipline of martial arts is so dangerous that no one will train with those who study it. It's so rare that people like Kato know it only as old folklore.
Right you are, Dopo, right you are, but Baki won't be afraid.
And this fight is underway. Both fighters carefully awaiting each other's first move.
Look at them, Toku. Each of them knows the other is extremely dangerous. It's as if both of them have swords in their hands.
But they both have little devils in their hearts, Dopo, so regardless of their trepidation, they won't be able to resist each other much longer.
Care to wager on who will make the first move?
No gambling. Didn't you hear the rules? But I've got the answer in my heart. I was right!
Your champion doesn't look so great.
Just let it play out.
In Himokiri Karate, the punch and kick aren't striking moves. They're severing moves!
Look, he's killing him.
Didn't I tell you to let it play out, Kato?
The champion has Kosho on the ropes now. Will this match be over before he can use his fabled techniques?
His finger!
Kosho got him! He severed the nerves on his right arm. Baki's been seriously damaged.
Now we'll have ourselves a good one. No fighting discipline is more capable of dismantling its opponent than Himokiri-style karate.
Then I guess it isn't just a legend.
It's gotta hurt.
Why's that?
Getting one of your main nerves severed is not the same as any old cut. Think of how it feels when the dentist hits the little nerves in your mouth. The pain Baki's feeling must be excruciating.
Let's go. Low. Middle. High. My arm doesn't work.
Kosho with a direct hit. Baki's hurt.
He should stop fighting. He'll never win like this.
It seems we may be well on our way to seeing a new champion.
I'm speechless. So this is what it's like down here.
We're about 15 seconds away from history. So hail to your new champion!
No way!
The champ comes back with a counterattack that's got Kosho stunned.
You know what? I guess I'm just not gonna let you beat me today, Kosho, whether I've got one arm or two. I'm still the one with the title. And I'll never stop defending it like a champion.
Face it, it's over.
Try me.
Baki seems to still compete at the same level even with the loss of one arm.
What are they doing? Smiling?
I've spent years waiting for someone like you. I thought I would lose all my years before I would find a rival who challenged me.
Sensei, please Please teach me more. I'm thirsty for knowledge. I want to learn everything so that I can get stronger.
Kusho, you're only a child. What need have you for worry?
Master, what other reason is there? The martial arts are like gravity, holding me to the earth. They're all that holds my life in order and gives me balance. How can I give thanks to the sun by living in the dark?
Kusho, at last you are ready for your final class.
Yes, sir.
It begins with the knowledge that the severity of a strike's impact is amplified by a smaller surface area. A punch is inferior to a palm blow, which is inferior to a one-knuckle punch, which is inferior to an arrow blow.
In that instant, I fell in love with Himokiri Karate. It was an adoration that required extreme training, an unblemished commitment to excellence. I devoted myself to my obsession, abstained from anything else, and I never lost passion until... Sensei.
You're the master from now on, Kusho. From this day forward, you carry the honor of being a Himokiri Karate master wherever you go.
Master.
I couldn't have asked for a more worthy successor.
By that time, I'd become a normal man living inside the body of a lion, and I couldn't find an opponent to satisfy my abilities, not here nor in Europe. Until today. Now my spirit is renewed in finding another lion.
Kosho's not done.
Trying a different approach as he has taken a new stance. Is there even more to this mysterious challenger?
Time to undo 3,000 years of evolution.
He's liberating himself.
Now you will witness the most centripetal dynamic of Himokiri Karate. My deliverance will be your undoing.
What an amateur stance.
No.
Yeah. Huh?
Humans are the only species who use their fists to attack. And you know what very simple reason there is for that?
No.
Humans don't possess strong weapons like claws. But what if you work diligently at making your fingers as strong as claws? Kosho has devoted his entire existence to it.
Cuts like he has blades on his fingers.
He doesn't have blades on his fingers. His blades are his fingers. It's not that they're overly sharp, but they're as strong as tiger claws.
Kosho's attacking too rapidly to be defended.
No way! He's dodging all his moves!
And it's a good thing, too. If one of those blows hit him, he'd not only lose flesh, but bone as well.
He's managed to escape this time, but it won't be long now. You can only run from a lion until he finally catches you.
Just like you can only continue to snap at one until he decides to bite you back, Kato. Oh, ye of little faith.
If you still think Baki has a chance in this fight, you're crazy.
If you don't, then you're ignorant. Listen to me, Kato. Baki hasn't found many opponents who could rival his skill, but when he has, he's overcome it. 3 years ago he came to us, and he was an instant hit. The young boy who was short in stature and long on heart. Baki's been twice as small, twice as young, and twice as injured his whole career. But no matter how great the challenge, he's always overcome. Over 300 times without losing even once. He's made perseverance his trademark.
Well, then I guess we'll just have to see.
Why does he still come closer?
This guy's abilities are dangerous, but not nearly as dangerous as his are. His moves are fast, predictable, and easy to read.
I'm sorry, Kato. I'm drawing a blank here. What was it I was telling you again?
Stand still!
Another nerve! Not this time.
What about your right side?
He's cut another one! He occupied Baki's only good arm with a decoy, then attacked his defenseless neck. What effect will this bring?
My right eye.
It's over. There's no way you can beat me blindly.
He's disappeared.
Punching without seeing.
I can't tell where he is.
Even you can admit it's over now. Right, Tokugawa?
You'll be certain to remember this face. Because it's the last thing you'll ever see.
I'm sorry, Kosho, but I can't allow you to do that again.
He stopped it.
There it is! That hold is impossible to get out of. There is nothing to do but give up.
I won't suffer any humiliation.
It's either that or an injury.
I don't care. Go ahead and break it then.
Do you understand what you're asking me to do?
Take my career away from me. I want you to.
You said fighting was your first love.
Given my life to it, and all it's given back to me is pain.
Fine!
The winner is Baki!
Yes! Yes! Unreal.
What a great fight.
So you think it's something that can be fixed? Huh? Doctor?
That was a wonderful fight.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I haven't felt so good since I was just a little boy in school.
Well, thanks. What about my arm?
Yeah, it'll be just as easy as gluing them back together, buddy.
And what about Kosho?
Oh, him? He'll be fine. Take a look for yourself.
Mr. Kosho!
How embarrassing.
No, you fought well.
Why didn't you just break it? It was right there for the taking, and I was refusing to tap. I even begged you to do it.
You were also staring defeat in the face. Proud people like you will say a lot of crazy things when they think they're going to lose. Besides, I could tell that you're the type to keep fighting even if I had broken it. If I just knocked you out, the fight would be over without your permission.
Baki Hanma,
Yes?
don't you ever lose.
Thank you, sir. I should be going. Thanks for everything, Doc.
Baki's probably the only guy I know who would have fought in his condition. Bad luck for you, I guess.
You're joking me, Toku!
That was such a wonderful match you had. I'm so proud that you're the champion, Baki.
I'm an old friend of his.
You're Dopo Orochi.
You must really know your supreme fighting history.
You mean you were a fighter in the Supreme Fighting Circuit? I thought you were just a famous businessman.
I fought in these blood matches long before you were born. Seeing you tonight brought back fond memories.
Hold on a minute! Huh? Before you go booking any fights! Who are you supposed to be? Who am I? I'm the one who's finally gonna take your title, so don't get too comfortable in that champion seat, buddy!
Gizo Matobe?
I didn't know you were watching.
Who? Gizo Motobe.
You should have heard about Gizo before, Kato. He isn't a member of any discipline. All disciplines belong to him. He's a living legend.
It's been a long time, Topo. To look at you now, you'd never know you were once called a cannibal in the ring.
I can't afford that reputation now. I'm a celebrity.
You're a sellout and I could kill you within a second.
That's my sensei you're talking to.
You must be Baki Hanma.
Yes, sir.
No resemblance.
Huh?
So, you came all this way just to see you.
Huh?
Same as you did, Dopo. Same as everyone's doing. Hey, Baki, Gizo Matobe would probably allow you in his dojo sometime. Maybe you should go.
Matobe. Gizo. Huh? Captain Stridham! What's it been? About 4 or 5 years?
You didn't tell me you came back.
Huh.
If you think you've accomplished your goal of catching up with him, I'm afraid you're sorely mistaken. Sorely.
Huh?
Every day he grows stronger than ever, Baki. If anything, you're further behind him than you were when you left for America.
He's coming then.
Next episode, everyone wants a shot at the best, as Baki's skills are pitted against all manner of warrior. Futures become appointed, secrets become more apparent, and friends become hazier. The target has clearly become Baki, and Baki has clearly embraced the role. The question is, will he be able to back it up?